Alright, so we'll fill this up here. And that should be that building done. Like that set of buildings on the outside. So we've got the WH Smiths, and then we've got the LA Post on the corner, which, you know, it looks pretty nice. Oh, looks like Shadow's finished off his trucks, look. Pretty nice. Alright, I'm glad this street's finished off. So what we need to do, or what I'd like to do, is link up, oh no, we've still got the back to fill in. But what I'd like to do, if someone wouldn't mind just giving me a hand, is just link these roads up. Like, we don't have to put all the markings on. We've just got to literally drag the footpath around. Mark out the size of the road, and then we've just got to literally link it to like another street, which I've got the street in mind where I'm going to be linking it, which is pretty easy to work out. So we can just we can link this street with the other street there. And the reason why I'm saying that is because they don't have names at the minute. I haven't really named any streets at this side of the map apart from the housing area. But on the other side of the map we've got quite a few street names, like Hotel Road North, Hotel Road South, Conrad Street, we've got MetLife Street, we've got Social Media Street, quite a few. But at this side we don't really have any other than the ones in the housing area: Park Drive, Oak Avenue, Saints Row. You've gone wrong, Steve. Look.
Oh my god.
You kind of went like one diagonal.
That's got to be the pass. Could have been a path there anyway.
Yeah, that's got to be the second one anyway. It doesn't really matter. But anyway, they're going to link up as another street, so you can now get down here. So what we need to do now is we need to mark out, well, we need to put the yellow line. That's like the next thing. So yellow line like that.
Is this road here going to be the same width as this one?
Yeah, it's got to be 43. So from this yellow line to this yellow line, it should be 43. I'm saying should be, but it should be. And that means that the others have to be the same. If it's 43, that means we can put the 3 lanes in, we can put the grass bit in the middle, and then we're like pretty sorted to go, if that makes sense. So, oh yeah, I've got something to show you, Jamie. I've got something to show you at the SBSC arena. I don't know if you, I don't know how much, I think you saw a bit of this, but me and Steve did quite a bit to it yesterday, and we did some things to the SBSC arena, like marking out a car park, and I might have shown you the designs going right round, but we've also like been doing some we've also been doing some like boards like what's on, shows you've missed, things what are going to be here like in the future. I don't know. I'd probably say like either Tom Coombs or Pro disliked it, because it seems funny like for example, like on every video, like whether it's on this channel or whether it's on my MC Noble channel, I always seem to get just that one dislike every single video. Like for example, I never get like 2 dislikes or 3 dislikes or like 4 dislikes. I only just get 1 dislike, but it's on every single video. Like I do, like practically every single video I do gets some form of a dislike. So I have a feeling that it's one person deliberately just disliking it because they've actually got an issue with me, or you know, something.
Don't not be a chocolate one. I'll see you just that then.
So is this was that Street 43 then, Steve?
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's good. So we've just got to bring this down. Just take this all the way. Doesn't really matter.
Steve,
Exactly, like
I'm going to invite us as well.
I'll invite you. It's fine. I am, but it doesn't matter. I'll invite you. What's wrong with Pro? Nothing that I know of. He's just suddenly been a bit funny with me for some reason. Like I never really done anything to him, and then one day I come on a chat party, and he, yeah. What?
See that road there?
Yeah.
They're gonna come straight down this way.
Yeah, there's going to be a road which comes down here. But yeah, basically like I joined Steve's chat party one afternoon, and basically I added 2 people to a group chat on Facebook, and he started having a massive go at me, saying that everything's all about me, everybody joins my world, everything's about MC Noble, this, that and the other. But then he sort of like apologised, but then for some reason, like a week later, he went off with me again. And he had a go at me for apologising to Tom Coombs, and then he went and made friends with Tom Coombs. But I didn't just make friends with Tom Coombs to actually be like busy friends with Tom Coombs or anything like that. I just literally apologised to him, and basically I also apologised to Rob This and Camo as well, which people who I'd like fallen out with, like not necessarily just to be busy mates with them, but I don't mind inviting them now and again if they're gonna be all right. But it was more just to say sorry, and that maybe they can like join a stream without an argument happening. It was more just a sort of like sorry to put everything behind and just get along, but not necessarily join. My Facebook is Ashley Jeffrey Noble, but the Jeffrey is spelt with a G, not a J, I think. Oh no, it's spelt with a J, not a G. It's supposed to be spelt with a G, but I did it with a J on me making a spelling error. But for some reason I can't change my Facebook name because it says that I've done it too many times, and it doesn't let me do it anymore. Because I've done it too many times. But literally all I wanted to do was just get rid of the middle name, so my name was just Ashley Noble on Facebook, but it didn't work for some reason. It didn't let me do it, which I think is a bit daft. I don't know why. Like, if you want to change your name as many times as you want, you should be able to. You've made the account, but yeah, it's Ashley Jeffrey Noble, but spelt with a J. So it's like Ashley Ashley, and then the Jeffrey is like Jeffrey. And then
game over.
then the Noble's like obviously Noble, and the profile picture is the same one as what's on my PSN at the minute. The microphone. Oh no, you won't see that because we don't have a real name request. But basically, it's a microphone, and it says MC Noble Rap Page in like coloured writing at the side of it.
Chin you in it.
Who?
Did you stupid cat?
Oh,
all
the
the bed,
cat.
and it seems to pick where I want to be.
So do you not have a dog then?
I ain't got a girlfriend yet.
No, I'm being serious. Like,
No, I haven't. No,
why a cat?
just stray.
I mean, I'm gonna admit my dad hates cats. Like, literally, my dad cannot stand cats for some reason. I'll tell you the truth. I don't know if this is like, I don't know if they'd really class it as animal abuse or anything. But basically, where we used to live quite a while back, we had like dogs. But next door, my auntie had a cat, and our dogs used to try and chase the cat, and all of this. And and the cat used to come like up to the gate, which, because basically like our like house had like an alleyway at the back, and then it went past gates to like gardens kind of thing. So like you had a little yard, and then you had like an alleyway, and then you had like an actual grass garden, but there'd be like a gate like from like our house to basically where the sort of like next person's house would be. But it's kind of like a see-through gate. It was kind of like a gate where you could see through the gate, but it had like sort of like wiring put round it to stop the cat from getting through it. But anyway, basically it used to come and sit at the gate, did the cat, and it used to wind up the dogs like on purpose. Like literally the cat knew that it was doing it on purpose. It'd wind up the dogs, and it would like, you know, get the dogs all barking, especially like late at night. So my dad got like one of them, like, you know, like plastic spades what you buy for like at the beach, and he started beating started hitting the, you know, living daylights into the cat with this like spade what you use at the beach, like, because it was winding up the dogs, and, you know, started whacking this cat like loads, and the spade itself actually snapped in half. But he just proper gave the cat a good, you know, whacking with this shovel. And anyway, I don't think the cat ever came up to the gate again. That I know of, but he just started proper full on whacking him with a spade what you use from the beach. And there was another time like ages ago where I was driving around in the work van, and there was a cat like walking out in the middle of the road, and like obviously the cat shouldn't be walking out in the middle of the road, but the cat didn't attempt to run or anything, but at the same time my dad didn't attempt to slow down for the cat. So like as much as the cat didn't move, my dad didn't slow down, and he did actually like run into the cat, but I don't think the cat died. I think like the cat was still alright, but he didn't attempt to slow down or anything like that. Like even though the cat was in the way, like he didn't attempt to like stop and let it get out the way. He just carried on driving, you know, and he said if he hit the cat, he hit the cat. And then we have cats what come in our garden, like where we are now, and it like climbs on our shed roofs, stuff like that. But in all fairness, like me personally, I don't have anything against cats. I don't hate cats. I don't necessarily dislike cats, but I do prefer to have a dog more than a cat. But I don't dislike cats. I just like if we like go anywhere and someone has a cat, you know, I always tend to still stroke the cat. Like I've got nothing against cats. Like I say, my auntie had a cat, or still does. One of my like old best friends, well, he still kind of is a best friend, but he has a cat, and I have nothing against him. I just personally prefer to have a dog more than a cat. But I don't sort of try to beat the living daylights into a cat if it winds me up. That's something I don't do.
That pussy would eat you alive.
You know, it was like that. It was like that kid who went to school, and that school teacher asked Jimmy why he brought his cat to school, and Jimmy replied and said, "Well, I heard Daddy say to Mummy that when I left for school he was going to eat out the little pussy, so took his cat to school because he thought that because he didn't understand, and he thought that his dad was going to eat the cat, so." So we're filling out the back of this anyway, and I think that's really all I'm gonna do today in terms of on the stream, because I won't be too long before I head off anyway, because I've got work tomorrow, so I won't be starting anything new and mega. But I would like to sort of like, you know, start like extending this way. What's up with you, Ant? Show me the magic.
Chelsea, Leicester.
Oh, I thought it was something on here then. Wait, where are we? I always like... Can I play? You can play if you want. I'm only gonna be like on here for a little bit longer, like not too long.
Whoa.
I'd say till about maybe 11 at the latest, but I stopped streaming. I stopped streaming around 10, so I can, because I've got like grandparents what go to sleep, and they like need to sleep, so I have to like whisper then. And then I usually like stay in the world for a bit sometimes, or sometimes I just like go onto YouTube for a bit. But if you want to add me, I can invite you for like 10 minutes or so. You can have a look round, and then if you want to join back again, like another day, like tomorrow, because I'll be back on tomorrow night. Then you can, you can just shoot me a message saying, "Can I join?" Or you can like, I'll be streaming again tomorrow night, so you can just like watch a stream again and say like, can I join again, and I'll probably send you an invite or something.
I lost my bet, Ant. Yeah, Bournemouth fucking drew 2-2.
But yeah, you can definitely like still play like even if you don't really get much chance to join now, you can still join again in the future. But if you just comment like whether you want to or not, like in this last 10 minutes or whatever it's gonna be, then you can shoot me a friend request, all of that good stuff. Yeah, subscribe, see what goes down. Subscribe if you want. The channel doesn't have much like I don't really focus on the channel much, because I usually just use it for doing like live streams, and then like sometimes I'll do these like cool big live stream events, but I don't make a lot of just like videos anymore. I basically had a different gaming channel before this, and it got to like 200 subs. I put like quite a lot of work into it. I did a lot of editing for videos, and when I lost that channel, like I think someone hacked into it and got it like suspended. When I like lost that channel, it put me out of motivation to carry on and do another gaming channel and get like okay. But yeah, like if you had me on this account, but basically when I lost that channel, it put me out of motivation, because like I put a lot of work, I edited a lot of videos on that channel, and I put a lot of effort into it, and I gained a lot of subs, and I had like a lot of like the same people what came back and like commented and enjoyed every video. We had like Pacific series which we did, like updates on the city, and like for example, like this map had already got big, so I didn't really want to like know how to start showing it again, so I just use it to sort of live stream on. I sometimes make the odd video when I feel like it, but I have another channel which is like a main channel which has got over 100 subscribers, and that's my rap channel, where I do MC/rap videos, and I recently just hit the 100 subscribers mark, which is like pretty cool, and so that's a good channel. I put more effort into that than this. I just usually live stream on this. But if you do go on the channel, there's like live streams which like turn into videos after they've been live, and there's one in there called MC Noble live at the SPSC arena, and that's like to do with my MCing, but we kind of like streamed it on the Minecraft world as kind of like in an arena built on Minecraft, and we made it look like MC Noble was live at this like SPSC arena, which is in this map. So if you want to like see what MC Noble's kind of like in some of his rap songs, before you actually like decide to check out the full rap channel, you could just click on the channel you're watching this live stream from. and then, you know, you can decide what you want to do from there. But I've actually got quite popular with my MC Noble rap channel, mainly on Facebook though, not sort of like YouTube. YouTube's kind of been like a thing I started this year. But when I started it, like technically by now, by rights, I should probably be getting close to 200 subscribers. But when I uploaded the first video to YouTube, I had some phone problems and I didn't get like another MC out to YouTube for like 4 months. Because I had this like issue with my, with my phone where it wouldn't upload a video to YouTube, and then like 4 months later I got a cable what I could connect my phone into the laptop with, and I realised that I may as well just do it that way, so I started uploading again. So like I missed like 4 months worth of putting MC videos on that channel and gaining subscribers, so I only like got like a few from the first video. And then I like had a 4-month gap of like absolutely nothing going on to the channel, like nothing one bit, and then nothing else like happened for 4 months, and then I started like 4 months later, and like technically if I'd have started like not like missed that 4 months, I probably would have like, you know, been on a lot more subs than I am now, but I'm still thankful for the subs I've got. However, on the Facebook page side of things, I'm almost at 600 likes, which likes on a Facebook page basically kind of mean, it kind of works in the same like process of like subscribing to a channel. Like you subscribe to a YouTube channel to see more of what that channel produces, and then, or like posts, and then with a Facebook page you do the same with a Facebook page. You like the Facebook page to see more of what the page posts. So I kind of always class like subscribers and likes on a Facebook page the same, because they're basically like subscribing to your page or liking your page to see more. So like technically like by that I'm kind of on like nearly 700 subscribers on the page kind of thing, like as in like nearly 700 people have liked it, which is crazy to think. Like, because my jaw dropped when that page hit 100 likes, but when now it's hit like just over 500, like getting on to like 574 or something like that. It's quite mind-blowing. It's quite mind-blowing that that actually happens. You see, I didn't like expect as many people to like something what I did, because I got bullied a lot in school. So like I kind of thought like I'll give it a try, but I expected to get more hate than likes, because I thought people would just take the mick and bully me again. But I realised that when I got more older, the bullying stopped as like people matured. Like, so it was quite a lot better. So it was quite mind-blowing to think that I could hit that amount of likey wikeys. I mean, don't get me wrong, at school I had my fair share of being like daft and making stupid noises and, you know, making people laugh at me and kind of like attention seeking kind of thing as well. But like when I didn't do things wrong, like for example like my ear size, wearing glasses, the way I looked, I got picked on a lot for things like that. But sometimes I would like just like wind people up, and like people would say like, yo, make that daft noise again, and then I'd do it because I thought they were enjoying it, and then I realised they were actually laughing at me and getting me to make a fool of myself. I didn't realise exactly what they were doing at first. I thought it was all, you know, I thought it was all like fun and in the bants, but it turns out they were actually it turns out they're actually like doing it to take the piss out of me. But I had a bit of a laugh doing them as well, but it was mainly when people took the mick out of my ear size and like just the way I looked wearing glasses, that sort of general thing, what used to pee me off. Or when people used to like hide my PE bags and chuck my PE kits in the showers and stuff like that. Or like, for example, like people used to try and like pocket things out of my bag, you know, go through my bag and tip it upside down. It used to pee me off. Like when I got older, I had some like lads what used to do it as a joke, and I did it to him. But they'd never like put my stuff in the shower. They'd just like empty it for a laugh, and you know, then I'd empty his kind of thing. But you know, it was getting to the point like I'd find notes on my desk saying like kill myself, that sort of thing. You know, it's just all stuff what you don't really necessarily like say to people. It annoys you, but inside it like it builds up and it gets you down. And you know, it got to the point where I stopped eating and I'd like skip meals. I'd just go and sit in my room. I'd hardly talk to anyone, that sort of thing. So, but anyway, I'm going to leave the live stream there because I had the dog go out, which means when the dog goes out for a pee at bedtime, that means it's bedtime. So it means I go into whisper mode where I just quieten down. And if you enjoyed it, hit the like button. Please subscribe. We'll see you in another stream sometime. Most likely tomorrow night. Sometime. I would picture myself streaming tomorrow. Definitely. Yeah, probably. As long as I come online alright and nothing goes wrong that way, I'll stream tomorrow. But unless I get like too busy that I can't come on, then I won't stream. So anyway, we'll catch you in the next one.